This is just a reminder. One more thing before I head out to work. But life is full of trial and errors, right? That all those people that you see on TV, or all those athletes that are successful, or all those business owners that have a high profiting company, know that trial and error had to take place. You know, that not everything comes to us like that. Not everything's going to come on the first try either, to where you have to put forth the effort, and you have to be willing to accept your failures. Not not even as a failure, as a defeat, but as a chance to learn and make it better. Because you have to look at the concept that even when you make cement, concrete, whatever, it isn't the same in every area, because there's different humidity, there's different amounts of water in the ground, and you have your swamps, and you have your rainforest, and then you have your deserts. So of course everything's different. The recipe has to be altered. And it's the same with being successful in life. But you have to be open with the concept that it's not going to always work the first time. It might not even work the 100th time. But if you quit before you keep going, then you're never going to know how many. All I heard in my head was licks it takes to get to the center of the lollipop, the Tootsie Pop. Oh, I don't. You're never going to know what time would have been that successful time. And hopefully some of y'all remember that commercial. That wasn't me being crazy. That lovely owl. But anyways, that was just me trying to remind you that don't give up. Don't think that just because something didn't work out the way you thought it would means that it's not going to work out. Because I keep being reminded, like I keep seeing things that says, let go of wondering how it's going to work out, because God has already planned it out for you. God has something better in store for you than what you thought. I keep being reminded to have faith. And it's difficult some days, because you're like, man, I got to hit rock bottom before I can even get to the top. I thought I was at rock bottom already. Dirt was on top of me, man. I thought I was going down for the count. And in the end, no, you were still making it. And a lot of times, a lot of things have to be stripped away from us. It's like I went to go get my paycheck from my old job yesterday. Well, he's mad at me because I quit on him. But when I found out he was doing illegal practices, I was like, I ain't working here. This man's going to end up having me put in prison for his actions and him making all this money illegally. So, anyways, I let him know I won't be coming back. And he won't give me my last paycheck. So, in the end, I mean, he has his reasonings for why, and he's making it very difficult for me to get it. I'm sure I can still get it. But the point I'm having to learn is let go of those things that were dirty and toxic, that didn't benefit my life in the first place. Just like the person that moved in here with me in this huge house that I don't need by myself with my kids. They left me hanging. They left me with a heavy burden, is what it feels like, of a financial constraint that I was not walking into alone. And I have to keep being reminded that that person was removed from my life for something greater. And through that faith that's having to take place, especially with this freeze that's coming, like everything is changing. But it just reminds me to keep up my faith, keep up my hope. And in turn, I'm hoping I'm helping you to do the same. Because honestly, I have no clue where my life is going to be in less than 2 weeks, a week and a half. But I know there's blessings and miracles on their way. And all I can keep hearing in my head is, I believe in the good things coming, coming, coming. That's Nako Bear if anyone is interested in him. But, yeah, good things are coming for all of us that have faith and work for the greater good. And I do have a very new subscriber, and I want to tell you thank you for all of the interaction you've had with me and how you're telling me I'm inspiring you. And believe it or not, any of you that interact with me are inspiring me, because honestly, I have days where I just want to give up. I'm human like everybody else, you know. You start running out of the fight, the push, and you want to put the battle sword down, whatever it is, the Care Bear stare. You just kind of say, why keep fighting the darkness when the world is full of it? You know, and that light gets a little bit dimmer and dimmer. And something inside of me was put inside of me before I was born that won't allow me to quit. And even when I'm just like face down on the ground, just I don't want to go anymore, there's always someone or something that pops up to say, hey, you helped me. And then it makes it all worthwhile again. So I'm glad I can help you. I'm glad I can inspire you. And I just want you to know that I love you and you're doing the same for me. That's what we're here for. And as you said it, I'm pretty sure, Purcell, that we're helping each other. And that rung very true for me this morning. Actually had me sitting outside in the back in the dark drinking my tea going, and I haven't done that in ages. And for any of you that don't know, that is the sound of the universe. That is essentially home. So I'm just going to leave it on that note. And probably won't bother y'all anymore today because I've really got to get headed to work. But wishing you all the best, and don't freeze in this chilly weather. And talk to everyone later. Bye-bye.